All right, now I'm here, and possible ban invader, huh? Monitoring. Yeah. Go ahead and report you as spam. And delete. Oops. Ban. There we go. Yeah, I don't. If that's the first thing you do when you join my chat, I'm not gonna do it. Hi, bye, Horseheart. Off to do chores like normal, I'm guessing. Alright. We have, what, 13,000, which gets us a couple things. Well, we can get zinc now, finally. So let's go ahead and get a thing of zinc. A couple of zincs, actually. I'm glad that this thing works underground, because it makes 0 sense. It just goes right through the ground. I'm okay with it because then I don't have to build my base up top, which is the important part. Alright, so what's next on our list? We got the stuff to start doing it, so I guess the next thing on our list is to start cranking these out. So let's go grab our reward up there with the RTG, because then we'll get 4 scrap for that for free. We need zinc to do that one. We need to print a small shuttle. I really want us to print another small shuttle, but I guess if we need to, we need to. Zinc. Where's my furnaces? Where did I put my furnaces? Oh, they're over there in the middle. Oh yeah, because we need to build. Boost mod. Build this just so I can burn it, which is sad. It's just a waste of zinc to me. Such a waste of zinc. Like, I have no use for it. I'm not going to use it at all, which is the dumb part. I will grab a couple of these, actually. I'm going to make a couple tethers. Take it up top. Alright, so let's go ahead and just flop. Not close enough. There we go. I did. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about oxygen here, like all the way up to there, which is the good, important part. Alright, so we have a couple things to get rid of. Picking up a little bit. You are out there, but I'm just gonna do this real quick. There we go. Whatever. I just want somewhere to sit this down real quick. Alright. That. That. I need to bring a QT with me. Actually, I guess I could use it. No, because it'll connect to... No, No, that should be fine then. I can bring it down without too much trouble. I need to refine some tungsten. That one's not possible, that one's not possible. Alright, so none of these are possible. We need to get a small research canister, and we need to make tungsten. I think we have to get tungsten either way, so that's fine. And we got another centrifuge. Alright. I can technically use this because I'm not using the power of it. Like, I'm already fully charged, right? Can I put it on me without any trouble? Yeah, I should be able to. I'll hold on to it for now. Mostly because of the fact that I can. I'll have to take it off and walk with it if I actually use the ability. I don't have that ability, so. I just got done watching you blow yourself up with the diamond 3 exo catches. I find you starting an underground only attempt. Yup. Because why not? Let's make it worse every single time. Every single time it's just going to get worse and worse. Every time I die, I'm going to find some stupid more challenge to it. I think the next time I'm dying, I'm actually going to be user interaction. So, like, or not user interaction, watcher interaction. There it is. So, the next time I die, I'm going to make it where people can come here and even fuck with me more. It's like I'll be doing something, you're like, oh yeah, here's like, you know, it'd be through something. Well, thanks for stopping by, Jeff. It shouldn't be too much. How many do we have? I think we're only like 3 episodes in. I think so. Not live. Yeah, we're only like 3 or 4 episodes in. Yeah, this is the 4th episode, I guess. This would go. Well, thanks for stopping by and watching. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get rid of this stupid thing now. Goodbye. Another soil centrifuge. What are we going to do with that? I guess I'm not going to use it right now. Oh yeah, I need wolf. Yeah, it's getting worse. This one's actually fun. I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, the beginning of this one's kind of fun, just to let you know. I try not, like, until you catch up, Jeff, I'm not going to try to spoil anything, so. This is all you get to see for now, in the upper area. And you'll hear my self-imposed rules when you start watching it. Over here. That's what we need, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, just I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, that was exciting. That was exactly exciting. Since you're watching it, I'm like, I want to talk about it, but at the same time I don't want to, so I don't want to spoil anything. There are some boring parts about it, but it's pretty fun. As stupid as it is. Did you like my 10-minute timer that I required on myself? Like, I was like, I could just stay on the surface for so long and then, you know, I get whatever I want. But I was like, we gotta put at least a timer on there. I'll just stay up there forever and not care. And be like, oh yeah, we'll get down to the underground eventually. And then, you know, I have a full working base on the surface again. So yeah, this time I was just like, fudge it. 10 minutes, let's go. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge, considering what I have to do. It's kind of about the same stuff, but I'll let you watch it so that way you can see where, like, my progression, like, at least you can see some, like, I'm not dead yet. Spoiler, I'm not dead yet. I don't know if I'll die, but hopefully not. Because the main goal is to get Megatech again and get all the mission logs that I possibly can do. So I can't do any of the Snell stuff, and there's a couple other ones I can't do. So those are the, like, that's my main goal, is getting a full working Megatech and getting all this stuff done that I possibly can. I don't know if I can get to the sun, but we'll find out when we get there. I don't know how much I have to do to get to the sun, which I don't think I can. I think I have to do the train missions and the Snell missions, and I can't do those. So, just as a heads up, like, I don't think I can. I haven't really, like, looked into it too much. So we'll see if as far as we possibly can. We need more of that. Turn you back on. I need, what, 2 more? This is you and me both. I want to stay alive underground too. What's funny about the underground thing is I can't even use solar. So I'm really restricted to the wind turbines, which is already what I normally did anyways, but it just kind of like limits me even more. So it's, I still haven't, I'm not gonna more like let you know, so I'll let you catch up before I say anything else, because I'm just sitting there trying to like not tell you stuff, but at the same time I want to tell you stuff at the same time, so it's kind of like it's really hard. I want you to like catch up, and it'd be fun that way. That way you can be like, I've seen all your stupid antics. What bullshittery you've been through. I can make glow sticks, sadly. I'm not even full yet. Hold on. You get out of here. I guess we'll put that one on there. Drop. Take that one off. Right. I sent that bitch flying all the way over there. What the hell? Over here. Thinking of I need to put these on. There we go. What's up, Doki? I'm gonna be on until 6 o'clock today, so like 2.5 hours about, because I need to get off. Like, I was gonna stream up to my normal time, which is 7 o'clock, but I need to go, like, I need to clean the house and make dinner and stuff like that, and I'm like, well, if I get on early, I can get off a little bit earlier. So I try to get everything done before the girlfriend gets home for the day. That should be enough. Yeah, we got up and away. You come over here. There we go. How you doing, Doki? Yeah, real life being real lifing. The fun part, waiting for stuff. Yeah, it's 3:40 right now for me, so you're like only an hour behind me. So you're what? Central time? Yeah, you're in Central time. Well, yeah, because you're in Texas, duh. My mind caught up with me. It was like, yeah, you're in Texas. You're only an hour behind. You might be. We'll see. Oh, I know where you are, Donkey. I'm talking to Jeffrey, too. Or Jeff, my bad. My bad, Jeff. You should change your @ thing if you wanted to make it like when your usernames or something like that. Yeah, I got 2 chats up. Jeez. Can't you see on the screen, silly girl? You just coming out here over here to say hi to me, Doki? You on the Music Note app? Oh, is it Jeffrey? Oh, okay then. That works. I don't know why, my mind just said Jeffrey. Music Note app. No, I'm not on a Music Note app, to my knowledge. It used to be Musically. The clock app now. I'm so confused. You forget you're talking to dumb over here, you know. Yay, chemistry lab. Alright. That's just tungsten glass and ceramic. Tungsten glass and yeah, we're gonna have to synthesize ceramic again. I always need ceramic. Freaking A. Oh, the Tiki Talk, yeah. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. Well, I'm not streaming on TikTok. But also, no, you don't have chat up. Yeah, I do. I have chat on the second screen. Like, look. Here's the main game, right? I have both chats right here. I have 2 screens. I'm fancy like that. Even got this over here. Look. It shows 1 chat at a time? Hold on. Does it only show 1 time? No, it doesn't. Let me check. Test. No, it does. See? It's popping up. It's popping up. It's right there. I just chatted in YouTube. It's both YouTube and Twitch. I only stream to those 2. Mostly because of the fact that TikTok is kind of a pain in the ass to do it too. And I'd have to like set up some stuff. Like you have to start streaming on their app first, and then you have to like connect it via that way. And then you can stream on that one. So that's the problem. You and... Don't I have another one sitting around here? Am I blind? I know I have 6. Where's my 6th one? Oh, it's on my canister. There it is. Alright. Yay, we don't have to worry about oxygen going up here. Woo! Well, I do, but I don't at the same time. Oh, the quartz. Let's get the quartz. Continuous dirt mining. I need to make like a short video about like my antics in this game. What sucks is they don't have, it hasn't been done. Alright, Jeff, yeah. I was gonna say, I wasn't sure if you're still here. You're seeing too many spoilers, stop ruining for you, Jeff. I should be streaming tomorrow too, so... I know I have a 3-day schedule for streaming at certain times, but I've been kind of doing an experiment on streaming every day for a while, so... Either I don't think I'll be on later tonight, though. Like, I want to be on later time, but I don't feel like it. But we'll find out how I feel later. So, you might either catch me at after like 8:30 your time, or it'd be tomorrow at some point. At like probably around the same time, like 8:30 or something like that in the evening. I should stream on the music note. It's such a pain. I'll look into it. Alright, that sounds good. It sucks that you're having to go through all the BS again. You're having such a good time. Why couldn't Wolfie kidnap you for real? But like, I am kidnapping this US citizen. She is mine now. I'll put her in her crate for the night. But Mom, I want the little like wild raccoon. I'll feed her and take care of her and love her. Alright, now we got dirt. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Clay, and now I'm gonna put you on clay because I'm gonna get all the clay. Well, you know, the thing is, like, I'm not surprised because, I mean, the fact that, like, how close you guys are and, like, the distance you guys both have, which sucks. I can't imagine that. Like, you've been doing great together. And it's just the fact that how far you are away from each other, which sucks worse. The people that you truly love are never really close by. I'm kind of accepting that. Like, especially some of the people that you find. It's one of those things that sucks in life. Life is not fair, ever. If it was, we'd all have, you know, unicorns and millions of dollars that are useless because we wouldn't need them anyways. I don't know why I did that. I need to put them all on these. That's kind of annoying. Alright, well, we're just gonna make this, and we're just literally gonna flop that out. And it didn't work. Of course it didn't. Well, fine. Go in here. They shit everywhere. Well, tell them not to shit everywhere. They're supposed to be smart enough. Nothing sideways. No, that's not. I guess that's the reason why I have squirrels and not unicorns. Oops. Alright, so it's a triple. Yeah, it is. Where's my triple at? And this. Those are all done. You can go, I guess, here for now. I need to make more space, that's for sure. I need plastic. Plastic is... That's the organic combo, isn't it? Plastic is carbon and compound. Okay, carbon and compound. So we need compound. Hey, look, all the carbon San Diegos I need sitting around me. I never picked them up. Where in the world is the carbon San Diego? Make a few of these just to have them. Because I know I might need plastic for something. Yeah, right there. I need plastic for those. You need 10 power, and I need a spot for you. You had a unicorn once, but the dog straight up tore limb for limb. I had a bunch of fluff. The dog made snow. All the dogs know. I need to make a bigger area now. I'm kind of running out of room. I've kind of done pretty well. Oh, I could probably use the middle of this section. Like, I feel like this is going to be my main base. Well, I have my station up top, so it's kind of is my main base. I need another big spot, since I used that one. You're going to flip with this, actually. And then you're going to go over here, and then we're going to make the big platform. Ceramic and compound. Hey, look what I just made a whole bunch of. Ceramic. Wow. It's crazy how that works. I'm actually not bad. I'm actually a kind of a fan of these little platforms. I like the big platforms like this, but I'm kind of a fan of these now too. It holds two big spots and a little one, and it's just ceramic and compound, which is a little bit better on my life. Alright, what's the next thing we need to create? Oh yeah, we need to get the arms to fill up a container. So we need plastic. You know what, you're gonna sit over here for now, because I do need to make that plastic sooner than later. And that's that, and that. And plastic. We're actually gonna make a couple plastics, actually. There we go. Alright, so we got that material down. So we got 1,000 for that, which is cool. Parts unknowns, print a small shuttle. I think I will print the small shuttle. How much aluminum do I have sitting around? 2. Literally just enough to make the damn thing. They're great. And then we need glass for this, right? Plastic and glass. You know what, I will make 3 of these. I don't know what I'm making 3 for, but I'm gonna make 3 of them. I can get more quartz. Like, all my material now is kind of self-efficient. I do technically have unlimited resources right now. Except gas is my only one that I'm really short on, I guess. You know what, you turn off. You start filling that up. I can just turn you into compound later anyway, so it's fine. No. Use some soul food. Well, I'm already on the planet that gives me sulfur. So, something along those lines. It builds so quickly when it has enough power. I'm so proud of it. We're gonna take you off because you do not belong there. You belong there. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to build a bigger platform, sadly. Do I have the wide mod on me? I do not. Where is my wide mod? Right there. I feel like it'd be better to build probably this way, in a way. I'm not really sure. This is kind of like in a park. I guess we can just kind of like build around it. Sucks because I'll unlock all my stuff, but whatever. That's gonna be annoying because that's solid, right? Yep, it's solid. Of course, it's solid. Oh, I ran out of room, so we need to push everything back now. So that gets pushed there. This gets pushed there. All my power just went out. know what? You are actually going to go somewhere else. I need a spot for you. You can almost go up here. You can go right here. You can sit up here for now. You guys can stay technically like that, actually. Thanks, Doki. Have a good day. Dorito. You know, every time you do that, I want Doritos now, so I blame you for this. The craving for Doritos. All your fault, Doki. How dare you tempt me with such delicious things. And we'll set that there. Then we'll take this one and we'll put it right here on that new spot. Kind of a shitty spot, but it'll do. And that's why we can put that there, and I guess I can always make a center, like another centrifuge. We are going to make another platform due to the fact that I do need one. I think we're going to make a double-decker platform for power on this side, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this off, put this here. You full already? Oh damn, that was quick. I'm not complaining. It's nice. You need a couple more platforms actually. Probably get a couple of those to kind of make more. I think I'm gonna have to move this like that direction. So I'll probably end up doing something like this. Making my platform come out this way. And then do it from there. Because I'm going to probably end up utilizing this area. Especially once I synthesize diamond, which is kind of going to be annoying. Graphene, and graphene requires hydronize, and I don't have hydronize. Actually, can't I get hydronize from the trade platform? I can. I just have to go get Astroneer, which is tier 3 freaking stuff. So I have to have hydronize to even get hydronize. Yay! Just what I wanted. We're gonna stick this right here. I need to get more dirt. Go up there. You guys will actually go over here too. And you... You know what? We're gonna move you over here too. I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, I might as well get these all over here. There we go. So all my power's over there, which not really I wanted to be over there, but it's over there. You're too high up. Go down there. So we have a little bit more space now. We have a couple of spots over there. We have plenty of power kind of for now. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get more dirt. Always gotta get more dirt, but actually, you know what? We can kind of get away with that by making tungsten carbine, right? Since real mod 2 sucked. We might as well unlock all of them because we're gonna eventually get it. So it's just tungsten carbine. Okay, that's actually relatively easy because we got one there. And come here, you. We got one of these here. Alright, so we got stuff. From thin air, we need to produce an atmosphere condenser. For the extractor and extractor resource nugget. So that's the next thing on our list is the extractor, which is chip steel carbine. Chip. We need another one of those, actually. Give me that. Okay, so we're gonna make a spot where we can put these resources. That's another one. And now we can produce drill mod 2. That hopefully gets us through our thing. Can we drill ground finally? Let's find out. Come on, ground. Yay, we can drill the ground finally. We can drill the ground. We're finally not stuck here anymore. This is amazing. You don't know how great that is. I can finally get rid of stuff now. It's not great, and it takes a lot of power to do it, but we can finally get rid of these stupid things. I told you I was going to be coming back for your ass. Your ass is grass now, sucker. May the power of titanium or tungsten carbide kill you, sucker. Now we can clear up this stupid area of these fart plants. Fuck you, fart plant. Yeah. Death to the fart plants. Death to the fart plants. Ah! Trying to kill me. One last little hit off before I die, like it did anything. Wow, you're just a death hole, actually. Sucks is how much energy these things take up. Alright. Well, my walkway's kind of messed up now, so we're gonna have to make a new walkway. We go out this way, and then I think we're gonna use that angle. Do that. There we go. Do I have like another one? Yoink, yoink, yoink. And we're actually gonna harvest you because we're gonna move you guys, so it doesn't matter. You know what? You can grow on. I'll make you grow up here. How about that? I just need 2 of you, so. There we go. And then we're gonna make this little platform go out. And right up. But I don't have to go up to the mines anymore. It's so nice. No more mines. No more mines. I can dig finally down here and I can get through stuff now, finally. That mod 1 sucks. It's not even really worth it. Like, I don't even know what's the point of mod 1. It's not even really worth anything doing it. Oh hell, mod 2. Well, this is kind of annoying. There you go. Make it a little bit easier to get up here. Nice little platform. It sucks that we lost that super platform though. I really hate that. It sucks so much. Oh, lightning. Lightning and the thunder. Thunder. We can do this. We can finally do this. also means that we're gonna have to go to Glacio, or no, it's the V word, the vagina one, right? Venesia or Vesania, I think is what we're going on. Resania, yeah. Because it hits the hydrogen and it hits argon at the same time, which is the two resources that we can't get here. We get all the gases here, which is great. It actually is a huge bonus getting all the gases, because we can't get gases anywhere else, so. Like, all the other planets are like, oh yeah, you get these resources, but yeah, gases are really the get over here. Pain in the ass to gather. With the new Megatech stuff, it's not too bad, because then you got like the spaceships that can travel it back and forth, but at the same time, you have to set up the Megatech stuff, get it all set up, get multiple places, etc., etc. So it's not as good. Scroll down, you stupid piece of shit. I'm trying to look down there. Oh, fuck me. I think it's raining outside. It's definitely raining outside. Good thing I have backup batteries and stuff like that on my computer, so, and my internet. Now I don't have to worry about my streams. You heard me right, I have more than one stream. Just as a heads up, I do have more than one stream. Not just the gaming stream. I have streams about squirrels on my other channel. Well, the other thing about the other stream is what ended up happening is it's going to just glitch if the power goes out. And I have to just fix it real quick. No, it's not a big deal. Get out of here, fool. Get in my way. You're in the way. You do not know the way of being in the way. Oh, glad. I normally went out and did squirrel time right now, so my goodness, I'm glad it's raining now, it's not later. I like get this at the wrong angle. There we go. There we go. Now we got a working platform, holy crap, we got room now. I've expanded my house. How bad is it raining, actually? Let me check the cameras. Squirrel cam is fine. Side gate. It's sprinkling pretty good. Everything's getting wet like normal, so I'll have to fix the cameras later. There's a squirrel in both of them. There is a squirrel in both of them. That's funny. Alright, so here, I'm going to show this off because it's funny. So, camera A. That's the first enclosure, right? Camera B is the second enclosure. Third enclosure area. It looks like there's a squirrel right here, but I'm not sure. Then, yeah, so we got a squirrel here, and we got a squirrel here. That's funny. Yeah, it's raining pretty decent out there. I would say so. It's raining pretty good out there. Alright, so yeah, it's good. This was all just the purpose of doing this part. To move this over. And we are actually going to move everything out of the way. There we go. Smooth this area out. Alright. Move this over. Lock it in place. Move this over. Lock it in place. Get this from over here, because that's where we started doing it. Start doing this. sprinkly. Obviously, you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it through my headset. Just like I can hear it through my headset, which is saying something. I'm just hearing the rain in the background. No, I'm running out of dirt. Luckily, I got dirt supply right here. Just gotta look up. Good thing about being underground, when you need dirt, you just look up. Don't even have to dig the ground out underneath your feet. You just look up and you dig up. And since I'm far enough underground, I don't have to worry about diddly of squat. Don't try to destroy my stuff, you shit. Actually, you know what I should do is I should do this, right? I'm gonna plant you here for now, and you here for now, just so that way you don't disappear. I want that. Tapper can go here, that can go there. I guess we don't need oxygen as much as we used to. We're kind of good now, so I'll still keep one tank on me for now. I am still in that whole, I could die still on lack of oxygen because I'm dumb and I just walk off somewhere. Because that's a high possibility like I usually do. We can kill these stupid things. Might as well get the dirt while I'm at it. There we go. We'll kill the pillars of the world, make it all sink on top of us and squish us. It would be nice to have diamond, and I might go out my way just to go do it. Because I just need hydrogen to get it, because then I just need ammonia, and then ammonia and hydrogen get me hydronized, and then actually it's a couple of things of ammonia. I need like 2 ammonia. My goodness, sweet. No, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about the rain. I rephrase myself. I'm not complaining about the rain. We need the rain. So I'm not complaining about it. Rain, please. Rain more. It's rain in bursts, though. Like, rain in heavy burst, like, somewhat heavy bursts, or just lightly for a few days would be nice. So I asked Alexa, I was like, oh, is it gonna rain today? It's like, there's a 49% chance of raining this evening. I'm like, what's the like, inch-wise? And it was just like, oh, 0.04. And I'm like, uh-huh. Okay, that's cool. It's just gonna sprinkle or something like that. It's freaking downpouring. It's gonna rain more than... It's gonna probably rain an inch of rain at minimum. Like, if it only did it for a few seconds, I could believe it, but not right now. It's raining pretty good. Give me that dirt. 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 Give me that dirt. Don't have to go travel for my dirt anymore. Now, that pillar we're gonna leave because that's my plant pillar. Kind of hard to dig up, though. This game does not like you to dig up. See, I could die from just walking around. That's how dumb I am sometimes. Didn't I have more tethers? Did I use them all? Must have used them all. Can I stretch you out more? I can. Stretch you there. There we go. The hell, more room. These are still connected to make power. Yeah, they're almost complete. I can mine the ground. It's so nice to be able to eat some dirt. Just call me a worm, because I like eating dirt. Nummy nummy num. Give me that nummy nums. You don't know how happy I am to be able to just mine this dirt right here. Like how much it's been annoying to go up this walkway to get my dirt over and over again. It's not that bad, but like, that's the main reason why we moved the base over here is because of that reason, because I need to get to the surface. And I need to get dirt to be able to even progress in the game. Yokley! Welcome, my guy. Haven't seen you in a little bit. How you been? I got a new challenge already, Yokley. Yeah, it's been a doozy. I would say watch the past ones. Yeah, this is the new challenge. I died, just as a spoiler alert for the other one. I died in a ridiculous way too. I died even worse than the last one. Remember the last one I blew myself up? This one was worse. Oh yeah, you should see it. Hold on, let's see. Since you're on Twitch, we'll do the Twitch podcast one. Videos. It was the last one of the other one, pretty much. Right? Is that what it was? Yeah, it was. So... wasn't that one? 40 minutes. Oh, that was the end of that one. Yeah, I was gonna restart that one. It was, let's see. It was such a dumb death too, which is the worst part. Which is even worse than normal. It was worse than the explosion. Oh, what's up, Henners? Oh, sweet. It's always fun to be at buddy's house. I think I remember you telling me about that. Oh, here it is. So... go to this one, right? And then, I don't know if you can put a time on it. Can we do a timestamp? Can you timestamp Twitch videos? The links. Yes, you can. Just... can I do that? Share. Oh, okay. It does give me that ability. It just, when you share it. Okay. Copy. Okay, yeah, it does. Here you go. I'd go here. Just, it's not long after that, so just go ahead and watch that for like a couple seconds. And then you can see how I died. And you can see how dumb I died too, which is the best part. I was a dumbass, that's how I died. Which is usually how I will end up dying. It's so dumb. It pisses me off so much. Like, I'm so salty about it right now. That's how bad it is. It's not even like it was some like dumb thing. It was just my own damn mistake doing it too. That's what makes it worse. And the only thing I could blame is myself for it too, which is even worse. But I can't be like, oh, these damn stupid things. Nope, it's literally your dumbass killed yourself. Alright. Let's see. We need to move you guys. Yeah. Right? I just literally went whoop. Right off the fucking edge. It was so dumb. It was such a dumb death. And you know what's funny is I think I remember saying, I was like, oh, I need to fix this at some point. Like, that's literally what I said, I think, at one point. I was like, I should probably fix this walkway at some point. I'll probably fall off. And, like, don't forget, like, I don't know if you were there for the other time where I was like, oh, I should be fine falling off a ledge with the hoverboard. I don't think it takes damage. I almost killed myself then. And then just so happened I made the prophecy true by killing myself with the damn hoverboard by falling off the same area that I did the test on. I was like, are you kidding me? That's so dumb. It's just the dumbest things I've done. I was like, oh my goodness. One of the dumbest things. I can't even believe how I died too. I just sat there bamboozled. And yeah, it was... because the hoverboard doesn't go. The hoverboard is like sliding on ice whenever you have it active, if you remember. And so it's just, I went to stop like this. I went like, oh, I stopped, and I guess I stopped too late. Instead of stopping like back here where I would stop like around here, I stopped even sooner. So I just went whoop and whoop right off the edge. And then because the hoverboard doesn't prevent fall damage, you just die from it. Which is funny because I have a short of me actually dying, like falling further than that, but I was next to one of the purple things and it didn't kill me. I can look it up real quick. Content. Shorts. Which one is it? Where is it? No, not that one. Yeah, here it is. There we go. Alright, so I'll show you this one. This is something I don't know how I didn't die from. That one I don't know how I didn't die. I don't know if you have YouTube or not. Like, most people do, so I assume people do. But yeah, that one is like, I don't know how I didn't die on. It was so weird. Alright, that's all set up. I don't think I need another one of these. I have two. I don't even need this thing right here. Well, technically I could use this, actually, now that I think about it. I can use it for this little area. Why not? Yeah, I can use it right here. It did shorten the area though, so maybe not. Yeah, I'll probably mess it up too while I'm doing it. Alright. Media flip. It's doing well. I'm not dying so far is like the main thing, and the underground one is pretty hard. I did have to do like a 10-minute starter though, because that was the only way I could figure out how to make it work. Because I have the same challenge where I have no starting base, I have no oxygen, I don't have anything on me. I'm literally butt naked when I land on the ground, and then, you know, obviously I have that X amount of time to live. And so that being said, it's more of the fact of, you know, trying to survive. So I put a 10-minute timer on, and then when I did the 10-minute timer, that's when I had to be underground at that point in time. So that's how the game, like the whole thing started out. And of course it was the same thing as always, where, you know, starting out, almost dying, somehow living, getting a couple of goodies, and then getting underground, which is the annoying part. Let's see. So let's see. It was pretty easy once I got through, like, I think the 4 lives that I had to do. I think it was like 4 times. Let's see, right here. Alright, so like we landed, and then like I was able to find this, which got me oxygen, which saved my ass, and I got that tank right there. And then like we continued on, me climbing through mountains trying to find stuff. I was luckily had the tank and plus the oxygen thing, and then I made my way out. And I found some goodies while I was going along. Like, I found a battery, which was great. That was a huge win. Finding the oxygen tank was a huge win. I was able to get more oxygen doing this. Just was going around exploring, trying to find anything I could before the timer ran out. So we came up on what, this, which had, I don't think it had really anything on it, did it? No, I think it was trash. I literally was like, looked at it, I was like, what the hell is this stupid thing? And then we found another one, which is weird because we found like 3 or 4 of these all in the same area, which was great. One of the other runs where I did end up dying, I think there was like 6 of these things all around themselves. It was really weird. I was just like, okay, I'm going to claim a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, I found another battery and found another battery. So I found like 3 batteries right at the beginning, which was, not going to lie, which has been saving my ass. Like, it saved my ass in the beginning for having power left over. I didn't find any, like, I was going to try to take this with me to like get energy, but like it was slowing me down, and I was just like, fudge it, we're just gonna leave it. And so I just ended up leaving it because I was like, there's no way for me to actually use it in the first place. And so I look around for energy. I think I go up there at some point. Yeah, I go up here, and I was just like, oh, cool, maybe I'll get like, you know, a diamond or something like this from this. And things completely buried, so I couldn't get into it. I was like, well, that's useless, I can't get in there. So it just left. I was like, that was a waste of time. And then obviously I'm getting shot by plants. So we're just like cranking down the 10-minute timer to get underground. I don't think I found anything down here. Yeah, I found a solar panel. Oh, I found batteries. I was like, well, that's useless because I'm going to be underground. I can't use a solar panel. And then that little battery kind of helped us out. And I just kind of looked around for certain things, see if I could find. And then found some carbon San Diego down here. And this is where the run really got saved, is I found a holy grail. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Because that right there is really, really what saved this run. Like, if I didn't find that, I wouldn't be still doing this run. I'd be doing a different run at this point. Because it'd be close to impossible to do it. And so we just run around, and I'm like, all right, I got like a few seconds left. And I was like, I need this for oxygen, because I was like, I have no way to do oxygen. So I said, fuck it, we're going to dig underneath this. Just go. So you can see like literally seconds to go. And I'm like, okay, now I'm underground. Thank goodness. So it's just like I finally make myself underground. So I'm officially underground before the 10-minute timer. And that was my whole goal, is to get underneath. So like that's where I ended up being underground at that point. So that was like the beginning of the run right there. But like, yeah, that portable furnace saved my ass because it helps save on energy. Because I would have had to go through the process of unlocking the smelting furnace. It takes 5 units of power while it's active. Now that's not even including the fact that I had to craft a small printer, which uses power, off my backpack. Then I would have to take that small printer to make a platform. So that's more power that I had to use. And then take that small printer to make a medium printer, or medium printer, then make a platform with that medium printer, or like a platform big enough to be able to put the medium printer on. And then I could have unlocked the smelting furnace, which was requiring more power. And then I would have to smelt that to make a single ceramic to make a single one of these stupid wind turbines. Like, that would have been the whole process, and there was no way I would have been able to do that. Like, that's the whole beginning of the game. Like, that was my whole beginning. Like, just running around, hoping I didn't die from lack of oxygen, trying to find as much material as I possibly could to be able to actually survive underground, and just lucked down finding a couple of batteries and the oxygen tank that helped me expand where I was digging at later on in the furnace. So like all that combined is what saved my ass. Like I wouldn't even be like where I am right now without all that random bullshit. And that's with spawning in the mountains like normal. That wasn't spawning in the hills. That was spawning in the mountains like I always do, which is the worst spawn point. So I had to literally do all that. Oh, it was crazy. Hectic beginning. I don't know if it's worth the watch, but you can. It's only 10 minutes. I might actually put that as a video later on. We're gonna move you over. You are kind of already on the edge, so I think what we're going to do with you is do this. There you go. Where you going? Get back here. No! Get up here. You're kind of blocking my walkway. I kind of want to get you out of the way. We're going to get you out of the way. You out of the way. We're going to rechange how we do this area. Now that the fact that we can get dirt now, which is great. It's amazing to be able to get dirt now. Okay, so I think I want probably... I think I'd be fine with you still here, just not covering my main entrance is probably the main thing. I'm standing on that. And we can make like this. Like this, and then we can come out like this. We can come out like this. Go up and around. Yeah, and then we can probably pull you up more. And then we can pull you up more after we take this out. And that should, yeah, that clears up that area. Good. And then we can probably just rotate you a little bit too. Should we probably do something like this, right? Yeah. Alright, that can go there. I feel like we can probably just put this one here. Like this. And call that good. And then the tether goes right there, so we can just put another one here. And move it out and get that area. This one can go like here, so I kind of have tether ability pretty much everywhere I need it to go. Yeah, that worked. Now power, I think we can just put it right in front of it actually, because we don't really need to deal with the power, so that'd be fine. We can lock that there. So that whole section right there would be power. Yeah, that'll work. It gives me more room to work with, which is the important part. Alright, so we have our generating stuff for that. I feel like I need another big platform now, but we need to get argon. So argon is... We got the gas module, which is silicone and glass. Silicone is... Wait, which is silicone? Fluid and gas is silicone. Alright, so... silicone. I think that's the one that actually needs something, isn't it? Silicone is methane. Alright, so we need methane. So I'm gonna probably have to build another one of these. Actually, no, I don't, because it just goes here. That's what I left it for. But I should probably still build another one, because I'm kind of running out of space for certain things. So... Compound and ceramic. Compound? I don't have any more compounds, so fill you up. And then we're gonna flip you out for these. There we go. Do we have any more? We have these, which is not something. Well, I guess I'll make a compound of it. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to start making room for stuff. Always get another one. Not that I need another one. Yeah, get up there. We have zinc. Alright, there. That's gonna give us another one. Come here. Come here, you. Nope, stop selecting it. Fine, you know what? I'll take that one. Screw you. Ah, I got you, bastard. Let's go ahead and make another one of these, because these ones are actually kind of handy. I've noticed they do take up a lot of room, but they're kind of handy when you're trying to build stuff, like things that you can get to. I think storage-wise, you would do these ones. I can do that for that one, but I feel like I want to eventually get. No, I want that. I do want to eventually get one of these active, but they require iron and resin. That's actually not bad. Let's get some iron and resin. We need iron anyways for making steel, because to make steel we need argon, and we need argon, or we need steel for that. So tungsten carbide and rubber. Rubber is... Oops. Stop being full. Are you happy now? Oh shit, now that's what you are. Haha. Rubber. No. So to make extractor we need rubber and this. So we need one of these, and one of these, and we need a piece of steel. Which is kind of annoying because then we gotta go get argon. So I really do need to get the whatchamacallit up and running. Is it triple or is it a single? Triple. Plastic, glass, and iron. So we do need to get iron no matter what we need to do. So we'll do that in a second. Once this is done crafting, we'll get iron. So I guess we don't need these on us at the moment. Actually, no, we want these so we can take up space. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think I should probably move this section out of the way. Because what I can do is I can do this, right? We can do that, put that there. Then we can take this, right? Put it here. We can take this little one, put it there. This could probably fit right over here without any problems, which actually I should probably make it this one. We're going to unconnect that. We're going to rotate this. Take that there, put that there, and there. Lock it in place. This. It's just a beacon for guidance purposes, I guess. Not really that important that I have it. You are just some random storage, so we're just gonna stick that on there for now. You, I do need for something, so we need to find a spot for you. Where's a good spot for you? That's right here for now, is fine. Or if I can... Actually, you know what? We can do something like this, can't we? We do like that, then we go like that, and then we can put this here. Then we can take the beacon and put it back to where it belongs on that. And there we go. That's a little better. I don't have anywhere for these, but that's fine. That also probably means I need to make another one. You can go here, I guess, for now. You can go up there for now. And then we can put you over here in this corner. Like that. And we can go... Like I said, I don't need to get to the batteries. The batteries are not really worth anything to like do afterwards. So it's like them sitting right here is fine. That's kind of in the way. That's fine. We can get into each one. I don't know what I'm gonna put there. I know I'm gonna put the what is it called? The atmosphere condenser here. Plastic, glass, and iron. We need the iron. That's what it was. Don't we have more of these platforms? I guess we don't have more of these platforms. Alright, so we need to get more of these platforms. Build that for me. We also need more resin, I just noticed. More resin, please. Give me the resin. And then we can put this here. And then that's going to produce iron, so we actually should take this one. Find Beetle. No! No! Where'd you go? Okay, I think we're covering that hole. No, we're not playing this game again. Fuck you, hole. Ah. Fuck you, other hole. Playing this bullshit game of gets fall in the hole and die again. No, we're not playing that. We're not gonna lose anything down there too either. Bullshit is what that would be. Bull to the effing shit. It's a 3 to, of course it's a 3 to 2. Why wouldn't it be a 3 to 2? Why would it be anything else but a 3 to 2? Always a 3 to 2. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna build enough to get that. So I need at least 2 iron. So we should probably just get the 6 and call it good. So this is the part of the game where it's super boring. This is where I start making a whole bunch of stuff that I need, but it takes forever to make it. There. In the meantime, you're going to put up the clicker like to 6 seconds and 500 milliseconds, because that's actually the perfect time for it. Then I think we're far enough away from that. You push F4 right on here. Boop. The fun part. Sit back, relax, and watch me make scrap. Actually, speaking of which, you know what we can do? Now that I have zinc, I can actually do something better. So we're actually gonna take these off, right? I know these don't count. Actually, since they don't count, we could still do it. Yeah. We're just gonna put it back here so it's easier. Alright, so since those don't count, we need zinc. So zinc, which zinc do we have? This is all my zinc. I thought I got enough zinc for doing what I wanted to do. Is it over here? That's aluminum. Great. I don't have enough zinc to do it, so I had to like make a zinc. Alright, so this is the plan, right? We're going to be making some buns. So we need a storage sensor, bun repeater, and a count repeater. That should be fine for now. But we should really just get all these unlocked, because I will end up using them all anyways. I use switches pretty easily. Switches make your life so much easier. Like, by a lot. Go there, go there. So we need what for these? So a storage sinks is quartz. Do I have a quartz still? Yes, I do. So we need one for quartz. Bun repeater, we need one zinc. And we need a count. Alright. So this is how we have to set it up, right? So this has to be 2, but put that on there. You're not empty. This has to be set to 1. And then this goes on. Make it actually look nifty. So we'll put that there. This goes on here, and then this one will separate. You know what? How do I make a switch? Is it copper? I feel like it's copper, isn't it? It's copper. I figured it was copper. Ooh, what if I just make a proxy? Oh, I can just use a button repeater. There we go. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I just do this, right? I don't have another light. How do I make lights, actually? I've never actually... I don't think I've ever made a light. Is it off the backpack? I don't think I've ever made a single, like, one of these light things. It's copper, so it doesn't matter. I would have to make copper either way. How much is copper? I think it's a 3-to-2 ratio, like normal. Nope, it's a 1-1 ratio. Okay, that's not too bad. We can probably get copper real quick. And then what we're gonna do, right, is when this gets hit, it will make all of it. That's not really what we want to do. We'll just do that. The whole point of it's gonna launch the second it hits this. Actually, I don't even need that right now. I just need to put that on there. Hey, horse art. Because it's just going to launch the second it goes off. No, we still need this. Go like this. Oh, wait, it stops it. And we'll put it on this. So when it gets loaded up, we're going to stop. That's how much I'm going to do. I'm not going to do much beyond that. You make up your mind which one I'm tagged to? Jeez. Alright. Alright. Oops. Go back over there. I put that in the wrong spot. There we go. Alright, so that should work. Now what that's going to do is it's going to turn off this one that I'm doing. And actually what we should do is... do the same thing to that one. There we go. This way it turns off my whole like system without me doing anything. This will give me iron also, so. Alright, we got it done. Alright, so that part's done. Let that clean that part up. We're not doing an automatic system yet. Conveniently, we don't have to go as far if we want to get Astroneer or Astronium or whatever it is. We got our iron now. We got our iron now. just like, give me my damn iron. Iron thief. Glass and plastic. Glass and plastic. 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 I have plastic sitting around here. I guess I did not. Good thing I got a whole bunch of resin, because otherwise it was no, it's not resin. It's that. And then carbon. Where are you, Carbon San Diego? There you are. Look at that. What sucks is I'm gonna have to build a whole bunch of these. What does it take to build a big ship? Titanium alloy. Aluminum alloy. That's a little bit better. I just need copper for that. I need to go grab some. What we got? I have this randomly. Here. End that up for me. We need to go get some quartz. You know where quartz is? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a whole bunch of it right up here. Haha. Got all this quartz right up here that we can go get. You know, it's crazy. I can finally get rid of this freaking wall right here. And this has been annoying me the whole time. I can finally get rid of that. And look, I can make this hole bigger finally too. Crazy. Yay. Oh look, these little shelves, I can get rid of these too. We can also get a whole bunch of quartz real quick. My goodness, there's a lot of quartz here. I actually had so much quartz it fell out. Oh yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave you there. Whee! Nice little walkway that comes up here. It's nice. Very nice. Yeah, I guess I did use all my stuff to do that. Just gonna make a whole bunch of glass. I will probably end up needing it for other stuff in the future. Like, quartz is like, I do need it once in a while, but not always. Glasses, I feel like, is a more now and then thing, because just these containers need glass. Da-da-da-da. So we're also going to need it anyways, because we need this and this, and one of these. And iron. Because when we go to the new plant, we're going to have this set up anyways, so... We go over here. Yeah, because when we go to the new... We go to that one plant, the Vesania planet. We're We're gonna have to set up a whole base, and I don't have the room to be able to bring these boxes with me yet. What did I need? Silicone for? I forget. What was the silicone for? Oh, no. Well, oh, it's the gas containers. So we need to have this here first. We also have to create more of those. Alright, so we need a gas container, and the gas container requires methane. Methane is easy, so let's get one thing of methane real quick. And silicone is resin and quartz. Of course we need quartz. Of course, when I just went out my way to say, oh, we don't really need quartz, and you freaking got freaking quartz. Fuck you too. Actually, you know, if we're going up there and we're digging up dirt, might as well grab an empty one. And actually, speaking of stuff, I'll need a few quartz, so I'll grab the. You know what's funny is I'm going up there, grabbing 2 of these, and I only got space for 2 of them, so it doesn't really matter. So might as well just fill up 4 of these and call it good. There. That was super quick. I'm not gonna lie, that was like god awful quick. What missions am I doing now? Oh, I don't have to make it. Hell yeah. Booyah, motherfuckers. I don't even need to make that thing. I'm gonna get quartz in either way because I'll make more in the future, but I don't need to now. Like I don't have a dire situation where I need it now. Come here. Here you. What's up, quartz? Yeah, we are equal. I have so much quartz right here, it's kind of funny. Not that it's gonna be enough. Let's put it that way. And it's never gonna be enough in the long run. Hey look, I can grind these down. You know, bitches. Aha, how do you like that? Yes, this is what I thought. Grind you down. I don't have to freaking do stupid shit now with my walking. Still gonna go after the green stuff. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Okay, we're full. Let's go. This game burns hours, by the way. Like, I just realized it was already 5 o'clock. Like, I'm not even lying. I just realized it. I was like, oh, damn. I gotta start wrapping up some stuff for this session. Like I said, I might be on later. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't care. We're gonna get some quartz. Get some quartz and some resin. You know what? I'll probably have to end up getting more of these anyway, so I might as well. Actually, fuck you. Oh, just for that? Get on these. Sucks is this thing takes up so much power. Well, I got the things I need for that, so let's put that on here. So we have iron. Oh, we need titanium. That's what we need. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and get. I have another quartz on me. Yeah, I did. It's right here. Let's collect our little bit of research right here. Just sweet, nice. Well, 900 really. About 900. But there we go. You didn't have to go far, and I already collected that. Yeah. Oh yeah, in your faces. And let's just fill you guys up so that way you're full for the next item that I want. That way you're just full in case I want something. So this is going to give me my medium container. What else can we do real quick? Print a small shuttle. I think we should do that. I know it's a waste of aluminum, but might as well get it out of the way so we can get the RTG, so we can use the RTG to make more scrap that we can just get more stuff with. So it's kind of a win-win situation. 2 aluminum for 4 scrap. It's not a bad trade. Now, where's my aluminum? I had some sitting around here somewhere. Is it over here? No, there's one. Where's my other one? I didn't use another aluminum for something, right? Iron. Did I use another one? Where? I had 2 sitting around here somewhere. Oh, it's just right in my face. You know, that makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and build a small shuttle. Mostly just so we can get that stuff out of the way. Alright, so that's going to be done. Print extractor, we're going to be doing that pretty soon. Create hydrogens, we're also going to be doing that. I need to refine nanocarbon alloy at some part. We're not going to do that. I don't know what the force science one is. We can't do the gathering one. Unlock and print a probe scanner. Which is a probe scanner? Steel, 4,000. I don't think I really care too much about that one. This one we can possibly do. That one we'll eventually do. That one I guess we can do. I don't know what's really the point of that, because I'm not going to do it anytime soon. It just disappears sometimes. It's like poof, poof. Getting built by nothing. Oh, you know what we can do? Here. Here, give me some of that. I want one of those. Mostly so we can bake explosives. That way I can blow this up. Make scrap out of it. We also need to get, I think, diamond for this. No, tungsten, copper, and steel. Alright, so we need 2 chips for that. We need a chip for that, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need like 5 chips minimum. 6, 7. We need 7 chips minimum. Kind of annoying. Alright, so we got those. Place a shelter on another planet. I guess we can do that while we're at it. How much is a medium one? Aluminum alloy and ceramic. That's actually not too bad. We can do that. I just need copper. How much is copper? Isn't it a 1-to-1 ratio? Yeah, it is a 1-to-1 ratio. We can do 1 copper right now, but we need more than 1 copper. We'll just leave it like that. Alright, so we need 1 more copper. Or need more of that so we can make copper. We have sulfur now. We need carbon, which is easy to get. So we just grab a couple of carbon. Blow that one up a couple times. I don't know why I did that. Just have to remove this, and actually I just You know what? I had to reset the whole thing every time anyway, so it doesn't matter. That and that over. Now I make some explosives, and then with explosives, is it under this one? No. Like, yeah, we craft on ourselves, so we need a little bit more. Alright, let's go get enough to be able to do that real quick. Speaking of which, let's just go ahead and make sure we have everything on us just in case, because we are leaving the general area. There we go. How much do we need? 37. So we need like a couple, so it's not like that much. But you always got to be prepared, just in case you're wandering off in the middle of nowhere. Like, I may not be going far, but you never know sometimes. You know what, you dirty whore? We can kill you finally. Get out of here. Get out of here with that shit. Haha, you cunt. Stupid fart plant, being a fart plant. Yeah, some races against fart plants. I can, I'll make them all extinct. I won't even do anything with them. I'll just kill them all and get rid of them all. I like being on Atrox for this reason. Just look at how much you get. I do know there's like probably no way you can do a non-underground run, that's for sure. I feel like that would be close to impossible because you have to go underground eventually for something. Like you can get most material, like it'd be the same kind of run to be on top, but you can't get certain material, like you can get certain materials on top because some of them are in mountains. But it's kind of like a different run. It's kind of, I don't know how the best way to explain it, because certain things you do need to get underground. You know, I should probably just keep this. I don't know if explosive is explosive. Can explosive powder explode? I think it should. No, explosive powder itself can explode in Astroneer. Is primary craft. Okay, good. You think it would, though. Now we have access to this stuff. We have a limited stuff. I do not want to play the game of, am I going to live through this again? Alright, so we got one big piece left over. That's fine. Go ahead and burn that up, I guess. You can stay on a roof somewhere. Did I already have a spot where, you know what, right over here. This is where my explosive is going to be, up there. My explosives are going to be up there when I need them. So we need to set up a air condenser or a gas condenser or whatever, atmosphere condenser, there we go, on the Vesana planet or whatever it is. Now to do that, I do need to, I went through that effort to not even unlock this, did I? Nope. I need aluminum alloy because I need that. So I need 2 of those. But we're gonna come up here and grab this real quick. We are gonna take this with us. That's with us. This is gonna come with us. That's. I don't need power. No. Okay, so we can carry it. If I don't need power, I can carry it. If I do need power, we do have to carry it. Like I have to carry it in my hand. Or bring a portable with me. That's the only reason why I have it. As long as I don't utilize it, it's fine. I can carry it around. Because the first thing I got to do with it is this. Be gone. No, where you going? Be gone, foul beast. To the grinder you go. Alright. Do I want all that as copper, though? Yeah, we'll just let it run and have full copper. I should probably make a couple anyways. I might have to turn these on for a second and redo it. What are you gonna give me? I think it's gonna go up to the 6 point at most. It might be at 5. Oh no, it looks like it might get 6. Maybe we'll get a 7th? Don't think so though. Yeah, it's just gonna get 6. It's gonna like stop probably partial through there somewhere. Yep, like half. Alright, so we'll get 6. That's fine. I'm okay with 6. We need aluminum anyways. And we need to also grab more research. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we don't need more research. We already got it. And I do have ceramic sitting around here. Yeah, I do. I have a whole pallet over around here. I do need aluminum though, because I only got 1 aluminum. And that needs, oh, that's all I need actually. Aluminum alloy. We just need copper real quick then. Maybe I should just fill this up with resin. Because it looks like we're already low on resin again. Just have both of you go. Alright, now we have copper. Copper gives me this. Start. It'd be cool if I could like glitch it and just have it do it anyways. Alright, so now we have one with like multiple spots. That means we can go blow up the other one. Why it's working up there. We can blow this one up, get the scrap from it, bring the other piece of scrap that's going to give me from it. It does have, I think, a... what is it called? A thruster on it, possibly? I'm not really sure. I'll have to check. I don't think it has really anything else on it, does it? What else do you got on you? You have a... basically a broken thruster. And you don't have anything else on you, so... I'll put you over here, right? That. Ah, fuck you. Alright, so grab that. Grab that. Grab these. Ah, can't see. Can't see. That one out of range? You know, it's out of range. Nope. There we go. Haha! Sucker. I found a trick. You just have to, like, quick draw it and it'll work. Haha. We gotta get the big one. But that's like titanium alloy or something like that to make that one. We'll get to it eventually. Put this down here like this. Put this down here. Put this down here so I don't have to walk with it down. Ooh, don't slide off. Don't slide off. That sucked. Where'd the other one go? Okay. We'll just put that in our scrap pile over here. Where'd the other one go? It's over here. Okay. Do. I think I'm gonna end up blowing this up too, because I never use these things. Except like for fancy contraptions for like power because of how they work. They have 6 connections compared to the 4 that they normally, like most things do. Alright, so we got a bigger one. Now this holds 2 slots. So this right here is no. No, the plastic is that one, right? Plastic, glass, iron. Plastic, glass, iron. Okay. So we have that. We need that. Oh, we don't need that. We can bring this one with us. That and that. Then we need a platform to make it work. Is why I did this. Oh, we need a bigger platform, so we're just not even gonna worry about that. Hold on. Dogs are making noise. Well, I guess the dogs are going to require my attention, so we got like 10 minutes to finish kind of what we're doing real quick. Need a big platform. I feel like... I want to get one of these eventually. Actually, you know what? We can bring that. 2 resin, 2 iron. But we need a big boy to do that. Could. There's a lot of power to do it though. I kind of want to make that here anyways. If I put one of those on the planet, it would solve a lot of problems. How much iron do I have? Not really that much. Now the thing is, that's going to make a big platform. So we're going to big box. So we're going to have to literally bring these with a couple resin. We can make a medium printer here. Yeah, let's make a medium. No, I think the large printer only takes up 2 spots, doesn't it? Let's find out. Oops. Let's see. No, then we're just gonna scrap it. Now we still need to make a thing that comes with us. So we have 3 2 slots with this. I'm gonna stick this up here while we're. Now this will make 3 2 slots. That being said, then you gotta. Oh, where the fuck did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Where? I hope you went down. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say, if it went up, it would be. I would hate that. I'd rather have you fall down to the ground than up to the ground right now. Like, that'd be annoying. I'd have to dig a hole straight up just to get to you. Alright, don't do that again. I won't climb this shit again. Right about enough I'm gonna have to climb it like 4 times. Just to get your ass and all your stuff that you need up here. Get up there. Where'd you go? Are you on the roof? Are you on the roof? You little shit. I didn't reach it. Damn. Literally. I don't want to do this. Come here, you. Little shit. I'm glad I did it here, not like over there or somewhere. That would have sucked more. Alright. So we got 3 medium slots. We have a rocket. This is pretty much useless to us, so we're going to stick that over there. There you go. You know what? Put you up there. You can just sit there. That. You know, I should bring you down here because it helps me calculate what I'm doing. Swish. Slide. Oh, swoosh. Eee. Swoosh. Woo. Alright, let's go. Alright, up we go. What do we got? So this is for the atmosphere condenser. We have the big, so that's one of our 2 slots that we need to take up. That's one completely taken up right there. We are probably going to be, oh, I need titanium. That's what I wanted. Let's make our life easier and get some titanium real quick. We need 3 grand though. How much do we got? 2, so we just get pick one fruit and we're good. There's a fruit that way. Is that one gonna have anything on it? Or it's a rock over there. I don't know if it's got any fruit on it. No, but you do. You got a couple on you. You got like 900 on you, so that works. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Titanium silos. My favorite silos. If you've been watching me before, you know that those things are my favorite silos because they hold so much and they only take up 2 spots. It also makes it where it's so much easier to do stuff, so I 2-1 ratio. That's not too bad, actually, now I'm thinking about it. I don't think I have any more scrap, so we're gonna have to do a quick start of this. Let's go ahead and grab a couple things. I don't want that. I want these. I need these. Alright, so same thing. We're gonna set these up to make it go. So we're gonna get titanium real quick. And then I'm gonna get off a little earlier than I was planning on it. I know my stream says 5 to 7 on Sundays, but how about this? I'll make it up for later tonight. I'll probably get back on. Auto clickers are the best. Makes this thing better. Not paying attention, doing the stuff. On my phone's passing time. No, you're supposed to launch. Oops. No. Well, that's gonna probably be it. I'm gonna let that launch come back, and then I will probably be on later to this evening. So I'll talk to everybody that's there, that's all lurking. So you guys have a good evening, and I'll probably see you later this evening.